welcome to Thursday. We're going to be back squatting as well as working on our pull-ups, and then we've got a short WOD after that. First though, for the warm-up, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I want you to row, ski, or bike. If you're at home, I would say go for a run, jump rope, or burpees. After that, we're going to go into our goblet squats. If you have a kettlebell, what you're going to do is you can hold by the horns, butt back, knees out. You're going to stay down here for a few seconds, just push those knees out some more, stand, and repeat. On the next minute, what we're going to do is Bentover Rows. You can still use your kettlebell for this. Hinge at the hips, grab the horns, and then row to the chest. Be sure to squeeze the shoulder blades at the top. Next, we're going to do is go into our kettlebell swings. Ideally, we're going to be going overhead today. Make sure that when you're overhead, you're tucking those ribs, squeezing the butt. If you want to modify, you can always go more forehead height or Russian style at chest height. But either way, you're going to hike back and then squeeze the butt at the top. Push those feet into the ground, half swing back down when you finish. After that, we're going to go into our sit-ups. If you have your ab mat, go ahead and grab that to protect that lower back. You're going to butterfly the feet, sit up nice and tall to start with, shoulders touch, and then use those arms as leverage to come up and touch in front of the toes. And then lastly, what we'll do if you're at the gym, you'll grab your barbell. You're going to clean and jerk overhead, catch on your back. You can widen out your hands if you need to, and then from here we're going to squat all the way down and stand. If you're at home, what I want you to do is a double farmer carry, and then we're just going to go alternating lunges. So I can go forward, have the back knee kiss the ground, or I could go reverse, but just keep the weights at your side and perform alternating lunges. So half the class is going to start on our strength portion, half the class is going to start on the WOD, and then we'll switch after that. So there'll be a 2-minute transition in between. First, for the strength portion, 13-minute time cap. We're going to go 5 to 7 back squats, so lightweight, and with all of these, you're going to superset with 5 to 7 strict pulling option. Set 2, add a little bit more weight. Set 3, add a little bit more weight. And then sets 4 through 6, you're going to go 3 to 5 back squats at a heavier weight. For the strict pulling options, we have ring rows, chin over bar pull-ups, chest to bar pull-ups, bar muscle-ups, and even ring muscle-ups. For those of you at home, what I want you to do is you're going to do a split squat. So you're going to get into your lunge position. You're going to go down, touch that back knee, and then stand up. So I want you to perform about 8 to 10 reps on each leg. After that, you're going to perform Bentover rows with your dumbbells. So from here, you're going to hinge at the hips, row to the chest, and come back down. As always, you can vary your grip on the rows, and you could also vary the grip or where you hold the weights for those split lunges. But 8 to 10 reps per leg, and then about 5 to 7 of our rows, maybe 8 to 10, depending on how much time you have, 3 to 4 sets. After our 2-minute transition, we'll get into our WOD. So this is going to be 30, 20, 10, 13-minute time cap. You're going to row 30 calories, 30 swings. RX is 70 for the guys, 53 for the ladies. And then 30 sit-ups. Then you're going to do 20 of each. And finally, 10 of each. In the time remaining, I want you to perform a max front plank. So you're going to note the time that you finished the WOD and then how much time you performed a max front plank for. For RX Plus, I want you to ski or bike the same number of calories, so 30, 20, 10, and perform GHD sit-ups. Because we only have one GHD in the gym, only one person is going to be allowed to use it during the WOD. So if there's 2 people, have one person start on the strength, one person start on the WOD, and then switch, so that way they can both use it. For modifications, those of you that are skiing, it takes a little longer to ski versus row. So I just want you to knock off 2 calories, so 28, 18, and 8. Bike takes even longer, so we're going to go 27, 17, and 7. Other options, if you're at home, you can do 30, 20, 10 burpees, or what you can do is sub about 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute of jump rope or running. For the swings, we can always reduce the weight as well as the height of the swing. And then for the sit-ups, if you want to make those a little bit more challenging, hold a plate for weighted sit-ups, or if you need to make them a little easier, anchor your feet under dumbbells. In terms of the plank, I want a straight arm plank. So hands are going to be right underneath the shoulders. We're squeezing the butt, and I'm actively pushing up into my shoulders. So what I don't want is for the shoulders to retract. Instead, I want you to protract, so push into the ground and maintain that nice solid plank for the remainder of the time. As in planner, be sure to note your back squat weight. as well as what pulling option you used, as well as in the comments below. And then for the WOD, the time that you finished the WOD, and then also your max front plank afterwards. Guys, I hope you have fun today. Good luck. Move well.